The Pet of the Week is brought to you by Riptide Smoke Shop in Belfast.
Where you go?
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for our favorite time of the week. It's our Pet of the Week segment, and we're happy to have Catherine Ravenscraft joining us once again from Bangor Humane Society. You are busy trying to find homes for kittens.
I know. We have kittens. We are full of dogs right now. We've got ferrets. We've got bunnies. Please come and help us empty these kennels.
Yeah.
It's a busy time of year, usually springtime, heading into summer. Yeah, that's kitten season.
That's exactly it. Yep. And this year we're actually seeing a larger influx than has been typical for the last, say, 8 to 10 years, because there's a number of reasons. We recognize that vet care has increased, the cost of vet care has increased, and it's also becoming increasingly difficult to find an appointment for your animal. And so that means that there's a lot of cats running around outside that haven't been altered. And then we get kittens from it, right, Bud?
In fact, you've got some pregnant mamas there right now.
We
right?
do, our maternity is full. We've got friends out in foster care. And so if you're looking for a kitten, this is your summer for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is Jake. And I think he is really appropriately named. I think Jake is kind of a cool dude name, you know. And he just is. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He is about 8 weeks old. He is neutered, and I believe he'll be getting his final vaccination today, and will be ready to go home very shortly.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on the website. I know a lot of folks call and say, oh, well, you don't have pictures of the kittens. The kittens go so fast. We don't have time to take photos of all of them. So please come in and walk around and meet your friend. Yeah, but this guy is just...
He's curious and
He
quiet.
is. He's very quiet.
Yeah.
And you can just pick him up and kind of manhandle him. And not all kittens like that, but yeah, he's like, oh, I'm not your show pony.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
He's patient.
He is. He is. I think he's going to do really well in a family environment.
Yeah.
You know, if you have dogs, you want to be careful that you're watching your dog and that they are cat savvy, which means they know how to behave around the dog.
Right.
And if you have children, I think he's going to be a great fit for kids. Just keep an eye on them, that there's not too much manhandling.
Right.
Yeah, kids can get a little rough with them
They
sometimes.
do. I used to say to my kids, don't love him so hard.
Yeah. Right. They just love them so much.
They
It's
do.
like,
They just want to carry them around. That's what my youngest did, just would carry them around everywhere like babies.
I know there's sometimes you have special prices when you're trying to empty the shelter. Someone, anything like that going on
You
right
know
now?
what? We do. Thank you for mentioning that. We actually have quite a few dogs in particular who have been with us for more than 6 months. And so we are offering half price on their adoptions through Saturday, I believe.
All right.
And so if you don't have any other pets in your home, you are the unicorn that we are looking for a lot of these dogs. They are great dogs. They just need boundaries, they need some training, and they need to be safe and loved, you know, just like anyone else. So.
I know that you had a couple of labs there last week when I was there.
Yes.
All different kinds of breeds, but
We do,
you know.
We've got our Bagheera, who's a great Pyrenees mix. We've got Harlow, who's sort of a yellow labby looking girl.
I feel like we've had both Bagheera and Harlow on the show
So
before.
we did have Harlow on the show.
Okay.
Yes, you're exactly right.
Okay.
Bagheera she outweighs me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she is large and in charge. So it's
She's
really hard to bring her
beautiful.
out. Gorgeous.
She's a beautiful dog, happy, tongue out,
I know.
ready to play.
Gives the best hugs,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
But she's taller than me when she stands up to hug me. So.
Yeah.
Well, Catherine, we're about out of time. Thanks for dropping by. And if
Thank
you have a room in your home, room in your heart, stop by the Bangor Humane Society, or maybe a shelter in your area if you're not near there, and bring home one of these little guys.
I know.
You know.
They're all waiting patiently.
He's ready to go.
Exactly.
All right, Catherine, thank you. We'll
you.
send it over to Devin Biggs for our full weather forecast.